Odysseus spent 20 years trying to get home, but what if the tragedy was that, by the time he arrived, he no longer knew how to rest? The Odyssey is usually remembered as a story about perseverance, but hidden inside it are two opposite ways a person can lose their life: becoming too comfortable to continue or too restless to stop. Odysseus once reached an island where his men were given a strange plant called the lotus. After eating it, they forgot their families and lost all desire to return home. They were not chained, they were not attacked, they were comfortable. Odysseus had to drag them back to the ships. The Lotus Eaters show how people can drift away from the life they wanted without noticing. The right distraction can make you forget what you once wanted. But Odysseus had the opposite problem. His men forgot the journey. He could not stop needing one. After 20 years of war and wandering, Odysseus finally returned to his wife, his son, and his kingdom. Centuries later, the poet Alfred Tennyson imagined Odysseus as an old king who still could not stay home. In the poem Ulysses, he admits, "I cannot rest from travel." He leaves his kingdom to his son and prepares to sail again. The Stoic philosopher Seneca warned that changing places cannot cure a restless mind. You can cross oceans, but wherever you go, you still bring yourself with you. The Lotus Eaters could no longer remember where they were going. Odysseus could no longer stop going somewhere. One mistook comfort for peace. The other mistook movement for meaning. We can lose ourselves in either direction. We can become so comfortable that we abandon what matters, or so restless that nothing we reach ever feels like enough. A full life requires knowing when to leave, but also knowing when you have reached something worth staying for. Maybe the real challenge is not finding your way home, it is becoming someone who can finally live there.